Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we're exploring 10 of the most impressive and iconic watches in the TAG Heuer lineup. Timepieces that have earned their legendary status through motorsport heritage, Swiss mechanical mastery, and a relentless pursuit of precision that traces back to 1860. TAG Heuer is not simply a watch brand, it is the official timekeeper of the fast lane, a Swiss manufacturer that has spent over a century at the intersection of motorsport and horology, proving that Swiss precision, bold design, and genuine innovation can coexist at every level of the luxury market. From iconic racing chronographs to cutting-edge smartwatches, TAG Heuer delivers an experience that few brands in the world can match. Let's get started. Number 10. TAG Heuer Monaco. The TAG Heuer Monaco is perhaps the most culturally significant watch in the brand's entire history. A timepiece so deeply embedded in the mythology of motorsport and cinema that its square case silhouette has become one of the most recognizable shapes in all of watchmaking. Introduced in 1969 alongside the groundbreaking Caliber 11, one of the world's first automatic chronograph movements, the Monaco announced itself to the world with a bold geometric confidence that the round case establishment found genuinely radical. Its most celebrated moment came when Steve McQueen wore it on his wrist during the filming of Le Mans in 1970. An association that transformed the Monaco from a technically significant watch into a cultural icon of the highest order. Today's Monaco references honor that heritage while incorporating modern movement, finishing and updated specifications with the distinctive square case, bold dial layout, and left-side crown placement that have defined the model for over 5 decades. The Monaco is worn not merely as a watch, but as a declaration of taste, of heritage, and of an understanding that some designs arrive so completely formed that they require no revision. The TAG Heuer Monaco retails for approximately $6,350 USD. Number 9. TAG Heuer Carrera Chronograph. The TAG Heuer Carrera Chronograph is the watch that started it all. The model that Jack Heuer introduced in 1963, named after the legendary Carrera Panamericana road race, with the explicit intention of creating the most legible, functional, and driver-focused chronograph the world had ever seen. Over 6 decades later, the Carrera remains TAG Heuer's most important model and the clearest expression of the brand's watchmaking philosophy, that a chronograph should be a precision instrument first and an object of beauty as a natural consequence of that functional commitment. Modern Carrera references are powered by the in-house COSE-certified Caliber Heuer Z02, a column wheel automatic chronograph movement of genuine horological merit, visible through an exhibition caseback that rewards the owner's curiosity. The dial, available in a range of configurations from the traditional 3-register racing layout to more contemporary integrated designs, maintains the Carrera's defining commitment to legibility and purposeful elegance. Worn on a racing-inspired bracelet or leather strap, the Carrera is a chronograph that needs no justification and makes no apologies. The TAG Heuer Carrera chronograph retails for approximately $5,650 USD. Number 8. TAG Heuer Formula 1. The TAG Heuer Formula 1 is the brand's gateway model and proof that Swiss watchmaking credentials and genuine TAG Heuer DNA do not require a 5-figure investment to deliver. Introduced in 1986 as a bold, sporty, colorful watch aimed at a younger and broader audience, the Formula 1 has evolved over nearly 4 decades into a collection of remarkable breadth and versatility, with case sizes, dial colors, material combinations, and complications that give almost any buyer a compelling entry point into the TAG Heuer world. The quartz and automatic variants deliver reliable everyday performance in a robust stainless steel or ceramic case, with 200-meter water resistance, a unidirectional rotating bezel, and the kind of sporty, legible dial design that earns compliments across casual and professional environments alike. Special edition Formula 1 references, produced in collaboration with motorsport partners, artists, and cultural figures, consistently generate enormous enthusiasm and collector interest at their accessible price points. For those beginning their TAG Heuer journey, the Formula 1 is a deeply satisfying starting point. The TAG Heuer Formula 1 retails from approximately $1,950 USD. Number 7. TAG Heuer Aquaracer Professional 300. The TAG Heuer Aquaracer Professional 300 is a dive watch of genuine capability and considerable beauty, a timepiece that meets the ISO 6425 International Divers Standard with 300 meters of water resistance, while delivering the kind of refined design and Swiss movement quality that justifies its position in the luxury sports watch segment. The Aquaracer's most distinctive visual feature is its dodecagonal, 12-sided bezel, a geometric choice that gives the watch an immediate and recognizable profile, while providing a secure, positive grip for bezel rotation, even with gloved hands at depth. The automatic movement, COSC certified in select references, provides the mechanical heart that dive watch purists demand, while the luminous coating on hands and markers ensures critical readability in low-visibility underwater conditions. Available in an impressive range of dial colors and material combinations, including ceramic bezel options that resist scratching and color fading over years of hard use, the Aquaracer Professional 300 has established itself as one of the most compelling dive watches available at its price point from any Swiss manufacturer. The TAG Heuer Aquaracer Professional 300 retails for approximately $2,150 USD. Number 6. TAG Heuer Autavia. The TAG Heuer Autavia holds a uniquely important position in the brand's heritage, its name a contraction of automotive and aviation, reflecting the dual-purpose cockpit instrument roots of the original 1962 reference that preceded even the Carrera in Jack Heuer's storied design catalog. Revived in 2017 following a remarkable fan-driven vote that demonstrated the depth of collector enthusiasm for the model, the modern Autavia is powered by the COSC-certified Caliber Heuer 02 automatic chronograph movement in a cushion-shaped case that honors the spirit of the original while delivering contemporary proportions and finishing quality. The GMT variants, featuring a bidirectional inner bezel for simultaneous tracking of a second time zone, have proven particularly beloved among travelers and aviation enthusiasts who appreciate the Autavia's heritage context alongside its practical functionality. The overall design language is warmly vintage-influenced without being slavishly retro, occupying a confident middle ground that appeals to collectors who want historical resonance alongside modern wearability. The TAG Heuer Autavia retails for approximately $4,150 USD. Number 5. TAG Heuer Connected Caliber E4. The TAG Heuer Connected Caliber E4 is the most audacious statement in the brand's modern history, a declaration that a Swiss luxury manufacturer with 160 years of mechanical heritage can compete in the smartwatch arena on its own terms without compromise, apology, or dilution of the brand values that define it. The connected Caliber E4 runs Wear OS with a TAG Heuer-developed interface that presents sport tracking, notifications, and health monitoring data with the visual language and attention to interface design that a luxury brand's customers rightly expect. The 45mm titanium or steel case is built to genuine Swiss watchmaking standards, with a quality of construction that makes the majority of smartwatches feel like consumer electronics masquerading as timepieces. Perhaps most significantly, the connected Caliber E4 is offered with a trade-in program allowing owners to exchange their smartwatch module for a Swiss mechanical movement, a philosophical bridge between the connected present and the mechanical tradition that reflects TAG Heuer's understanding of its own identity. This is not a tech company making a watch. This is a watch company making technology. The TAG Heuer Connected Caliber E4 retails for approximately $1,950 USD. Number 4. TAG Heuer Carrera Calibre 5. If the Carrera chronograph is TAG Heuer's most celebrated model, the Carrera Calibre 5 is its most essential, a three-hand automatic watch of such refined simplicity and elegant proportion that it serves as the definitive argument for the idea that a great watch needs no complication beyond hours, minutes, seconds, and date to be genuinely compelling. The Caliber 5 automatic movement, a proven, reliable, COSC-certifiable workhorse that TAG Heuer has developed and refined over decades of production, delivers the mechanical heart that serious watch enthusiasts demand, while the Carrera case architecture provides the ideal canvas for its expression. The dial, available in a range of colors and finishes, demonstrates the brand's understanding that refinement and restraint are not the same as blandness, with carefully considered indices, perfectly weighted hands, and a depth of finishing that rewards daily, close-quarters appreciation. On a steel bracelet or leather strap, the Carrera Caliber 5 is among the most versatile and satisfying dress sport watches in Swiss production. The TAG Heuer Carrera Caliber 5 retails for approximately $3,150 USD. Number 3. TAG Heuer Link. The TAG Heuer Link is a watch of distinctive and immediately recognizable character, built around the extraordinary S-Link curved bracelet that its designers conceived as an ergonomic and visual innovation that would set the model apart from every other sports luxury watch in the market. First introduced in 1987, the Link's curved case and its signature S-shaped bracelet links create a visual rhythm and wrist conformity that remains genuinely unlike anything else in the category, giving the watch an aesthetic identity strong enough to have sustained collector enthusiasm across nearly 4 decades of continuous production. The tonneau-shaped case, curved to follow the natural contours of the wrist, houses a range of movements from reliable Swiss quartz to automatic calibers in the more premium references, while dial configurations span simple 3-hand layouts to chronograph and GMT complications that expand the Link's practical range. Diamond set variants and precious metal configurations elevate the Link into genuine luxury jewelry watch territory without abandoning the sporty foundation that defines the model's character. The TAG Heuer Link retails for approximately $2,650 USD. Number 2. TAG Heuer Carrera Porsche Edition. The TAG Heuer Carrera Porsche Edition is a collaboration of such natural and historically resonant logic that it seems less like a marketing exercise and more like an inevitable correction of a long-standing oversight. Both brands share an origin story rooted in post-war European performance culture. Both built their identities around the conviction that engineering excellence and beautiful design are not opposing forces but natural partners, and both count the Carrera Panamericana road race among the defining inspirations of their most celebrated products. The watch itself, powered by the in-house Caliber Heuer 02 automatic chronograph, wears its Porsche connection with confidence and specificity, with dial details, colorways, and design references drawn from iconic Porsche racing heritage rather than generic automotive styling. The result is a chronograph that earns its collaboration credentials at every level of scrutiny, satisfying both devoted TAG Heuer collectors and Porsche enthusiasts who understand that the most meaningful partnerships are those built on genuine shared values rather than commercial opportunity alone. The TAG Heuer Carrera Porsche Edition retails for approximately $6,150 USD. Number 1. TAG Heuer Aquaracer GMT. The TAG Heuer Aquaracer GMT is the watch that sits at the absolute pinnacle of this list. The most complete, most versatile, and most compelling expression of everything TAG Heuer does best, combining the proven strength of its most capable sports platform with a GMT complication that transforms it into one of the most practical and desirable Swiss sports watches available at any price in its segment. The GMT function, displaying a second time zone via an additional hand pointing to a graduated inner bezel, is implemented with the clean, intuitive elegance that the best GMT watches always deliver, adding functional depth without cluttering the dial or compromising the Aquaracer's fundamental character as a serious 300-meter dive-rated instrument. The dodecagonal ceramic bezel, automatic Swiss movement, and superbly finished steel case and bracelet construction deliver the quality and capability that this price point demands, while the range of dial configurations, from deep navy to striking green, gives the collection a visual personality that travels from diving operations to business dinners without a single apology. The Aquaracer GMT represents TAG Heuer operating with complete confidence at the intersection of heritage, innovation, and daily wearability, a watch that delivers more than it costs, does more than it promises, and wears better with every passing year. The TAG Heuer Aquaracer GMT retails for approximately $3,950 USD.